Hi, in this video we're going to apply what you learned about regular and irregular RE verbs in French. Remember to study the topic in your textbook and also watch the grammar tutorial video that's in your textbook. Remember that you can also Google the topic, regular RE verbs, irregular RE verbs, and you'll find a lot of great YouTube videos that discuss the topic and give you lots of examples. So when you've sufficiently studied, come here for the practice part. We're going to try to apply what you've learned. Just as a reminder, these are the endings for regular RE verbs. Remember that you remove the RE and you replace that with the ending that you see here. In the case of il, elle, on, there's no ending. Okay, so let's practice with the verb attendre, to wait. If your subject is je, remember take off the RE and then add the S for this one, so you have the form j'attends. Remember that attendre, since it begins with a vowel sound, you use apostrophe instead of the E for the je. So j'attends, and then remember this means I wait, j'attends. Tu, how do you say you wait in French? Tu attends. How would you say she waits? Elle attend. Remember there's no ending, you just remove the RE and you're left with the root, and that's what you use. And the pronunciation again is elle attend. He waits. Comment dit-on he waits? How do you say he waits? Comment dit-on he waits? Il attend. Comment dit-on we wait? Nous attendons. Vous, you wait. Comment dit-on ça? On dit vous attendez. Elles, au pluriel, they wait. Elles attendent. E-N-T, elles attendent. They wait. Now, you can be waiting in a place, so how would you say, I wait in the cafe? La réponse, j'attends dans le café. J'attends dans le café. If you wait in front of the restaurant, you could say j'attends devant le restaurant. Remember, attendre means to wait, or it can mean to wait for. The word for, you don't have to throw in an extra word for that in French. It's just understood in the infinitive. In other words, the infinitive means to wait or to wait for, just depending on the case, on context. So if I want to say I wait for my friend, comment dit-on I wait for my friend? On dit j'attends mon ami. J'attends mon ami. I'm waiting for the bus. J'attends le bus. Descendre. So let's try a different RE verb here. So descendre means to go down, like going downstairs or from one elevation to another. Je descends. I go down. Entendre, to hear. Comment dit-on she hears? Remember, remove the RE. Elle entend. She hears. Perdre, to lose. You lose. Comment dit-on you lose? Tu perds. Rendre, to return something, to give something back. Rendre. Je rends. Remember, to visit someone is not visiter. Visiter you can use if you're visiting a place, but if you visit someone, it's rendre visite. So I visit would be je rends visite. Je rends visite. If you want to express who you are visiting, the question in French is à qui? À qui rends-tu visite? Who are you visiting? If it's your grandmother, if you want to say my grandmother, then it would be, in other words, how do you say I visit my grandmother? Je rends visite à ma grand-mère. Répondre, to answer, to respond. I answer, I respond. Je réponds. Vendre, another regular RE verb, to sell. I sell. Je vends. Let's take a look at just one irregular RE verb. So if it's an irregular RE verb, you have to memorize the forms. You can't get away without memorizing. So mettre, to put, is an irregular verb, an irregular RE verb. So if you want to say I put, you just have to know this through memorization. So remember, there are those charts in the book with some of the irregulars that you just have to memorize. You have to spend time going over those. Okay? So I put would be je mets, je mets. Not with the two T's. Because remember, it's mettre, RE. If you take off the RE, if you treat it as a regular RE verb, you would have this, and then you would be tempted to type with two T's. But it's not that, it's just je mets with one T, and that's what makes it irregular. Tu. Again, you have to have this one memorized. How do you say you put? Tu mets, tu mets, tu mets, tu mets. Tu mets. Elle. Elle met. Notice just one T and no ending. Nous. Nous mettons. We put. Vous. Vous mettez. Ils. They put. Ils mettent. Okay, and that's it for this video. Remember, just practice makes perfect. Keep working at it. You might want to go back to the beginning of the video, to the beginning of the practice part, and go through it again until you get everything right, and then you've really learned something. That's it for this video.